Okay, so we just finished cleaning the tabletop. We've taken all the residue off. We took the alcohol, isopropyl alcohol, and we took all the Goo Gone that was residual off, and it should be a clean tabletop. This particular table has a beveled inlay designed to accept your logo. If your table that you're looking at does not have that inlay, we have another video on placing logos on that particular style of top. And you're going to want to contact one of our reps and get the link for that video. If your tabletop does have this beveled inlay, then you're in the right place. So what we do on this particular table is we're going to apply the decal in a wet application method. It's going to be the easiest for placement. Make sure we get it real centered, and then we'll lock it in with a squeegee. So the first thing I do is I'm going to get a squirt bottle. Any household kitchen squirt bottle will work. I have it filled with water and some soap, and any soap should work, dish soap or anything. All we want to do is just make sure that it's slick. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this squirt bottle and we're going to saturate this whole table space so that when we place the decal, it'll ride on top of that liquid. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spray this tabletop down. And you want to be pretty liberal with this so that, again, it rides right on top of that water. Then the next thing I'll do is I'll come in with my logo, and I'm going to peel the logo right off the backer and then place it down. All right, so I have my logo. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place it right on top. You want to be very careful that you don't crease the logo in any way, but it will ride right on top of that liquid, and you should be able to maneuver it around. If you run into a situation where it's sticking to the table like you just saw in that corner, it means it's just a little bit light on the liquid and it's wanting to stick there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to center this best I can on all four edges. And it looks like we got it pretty close right here. All right, so the next thing you're going to want to do is squeegee out all of that excess liquid, and you're going to want a couple of things for that. I have a squeegee here, and it has a felt edge on it so that as we're squeegeeing it out, we don't damage the decal. Something like a credit card would work. You maybe just want to wrap the edge with a towel or maybe a t-shirt or something, just so that you don't have the hard edge of the credit card, again, scratching your logo. But something simple could work. It just happens to be a squeegee designed for application of decals. The other thing you're going to want is some rags. And as we squeegee the water out, we'll come in and we'll wipe up any of the excess liquid. So what you like to do is start from the middle and work your way out. So I'm going to start here, and I'm just going to kind of work my way out to the edge. And as you push that out, you'll see you're squeezing out the liquid. And as all that liquid comes out, you'll be locking in the logo. So again, I started from the middle, and you're just kind of working your way out to all four edges. All right, so once we have it all squeegeed out, pressed down really firm, I just do a quick wipe with a clean rag, clean up any residual water. It is recommended that once you put a new tabletop on it, it is going to be wet still underneath that adhesive. That adhesive is going to take a little bit of time to cure. So I would not use this table right away after you put the new decal on. Give it some time to cure, a couple of days, maybe 2 or 3 days to cure. Make sure that the adhesive is set really well before you start putting your athletes on it. If you have any questions, be sure to contact Rogers or Impact Athletic, and we'll do our best to help you out. Thanks.